We're going to look back to the weekend that was live racing out at the Spa. Saratoga Racecourse absolutely turning it on. And we start with Friday afternoon. They had the Amsterdam Stakes and it was smoking wicked. We're going to roll late.
As they come to the furlong poles, smoking wicked means business. Opens up 2.5 on Gunmetal in second. Gate to wire down the center of the track, but smoking wicked is blowing them away in the Amsterdam. Smoking Wicked strolls home by almost 6 lengths.
Brian Hernandez in the irons there aboard Smoking Wicked, who puts him out in the Amsterdam Stakes. It was a battle until it wasn't. Once they hit the lane, it was all over.
Dallas Stewart, our man from Louisiana, from the Bayou, loves him some jambalaya and Creole, and this is a very talented Louisiana bred. He was dominating the competition in Louisiana. Then he went to races that were a little bit too long, a little bit too tough. He was in the Pat Day Mile, he was in the Maxfield, but this was the perfect distance, and I think the horse certainly liked the fast track. He'd been mired by some wet tracks, which he didn't necessarily take to. So competition-wise, that is going to be a really nice race, but in terms of the Breeders' Cup Sprint, we'll have to find more. But for a Louisiana bred to go up to Saratoga and win a Greatest Stakes for a trainer from Louisiana, you got to love it.
Very impressive indeed there. Let's take a look at the Lake George, and it was certainly a massive run for this one. Daisy Flyer was looking to blossom with Jose Lascano aboard.
Get the furlong pole, Classic Q, 2-length lead. Lavender Disaster trying her best on the inside. Raining Flowers is starting to close, but it's Classic Q who's still in front, coming toward the wire. A host of pursuers, including Daisy Flyer, who's coming now. Daisy Flyer nailed her.
Pretty fitting name with that run style. Flying towards the finish line.
And we had the Daisy Cutter, one of the long-standing stakes races going on the turf at Del Mar this weekend. But I love the Calumet Silks. Those Silks have won more Kentucky Derbies than any owner. Granted, you got to go back in time a little bit. But nevertheless, this horse got there just in time, second off of the shell. And we showed that Illinois winning there, or finishing second in Europe. This horse is out of a Galileo mare. And Galileo is the #1 turf stallion in the world. He's been like that for over a decade. So that Galileo influence probably gave him the late kick.
There's one more race I want to show you guys. It was the Glens Fall out there at Saratoga. It was a highly competitive field coming in for this one. Back out there on the turf course. And La Mahana, well, let him have it. Flavion Pratt aboard.
La Mahana, though, has the momentum and takes command with a 16th of a mile to go and starts to show her class. La Mahana striding away effortlessly. This turns into an 8-length victory in the Glens Falls.
You could hear from the call there, Miramati, he knew it was all done and dusted. He was looking to hang up the mic there, but La Mahana really, really promising late in that race. Just a devastating turn of foot.
Yeah, I'm really happy for Miguel Clement. It's obviously been a very trying year for the Clement family, but Miguel, he's put a lot of hard work in and comes from absolute top class in terms of horsemen. And the horse is just gliding over the bit of soft ground. Flavion Pratt's got a whole host. He's got a whole trophy cabinet of Saratoga Stakes, and we're only a couple weeks into the meet.
That was the Glens Falls there. A few of our favourite races out at the Spa from the weekend that was.